Hello, my beautiful YouTube people. Yes, I think I can call a guy beautiful. On the outside, I'm a woman, and there's men. And that's gender-wise in the physical form. But within us, we all share the same thing, which is a soul and a spirit. And I don't think you can put a gender on that. So yes, we're all beautiful people. I just want to remind everybody that it's okay to be different. It's okay for the world to look at you like you're crazy or like you're a weirdo because you don't think the same like everybody else. Like, you don't want to be stuck thinking or having the same mannerisms like the people around you. Like, you want to figure out who you are. Who is the real Jessica Lopez? Who is the real so-and-so? Like, you want to figure out who it is that your character is, your personality, who you are as an individual, and stick to that. Like, there's people who are okay with hanging out with the same group every time, talking about the same things all the time, doing the same things all the time. I used to be like that. Like, I used to always go out almost every weekend drinking, partying it up, and the next day I would wake up and think to myself, like, I didn't really get much of anything accomplished. Like, I didn't feel like I did anything that was for personal growth. And when it is that you start to change, like, you'll end up having those friends or those family members or just people in general who don't agree with who you are. Like, they end up becoming like skeptic about who you are. Like, when did you start thinking like this, or when did you start acting like this, or they even like go against you, be like, what do you know, like belittle you, or like, I don't know. I've come across it, like, people treat me that way, and I'm just kind of like, if me being different is such a bad thing, then so be it. Like, at least I'm discovering who I am, and I'm going about life trying to figure out who I am some more. Like, some people will be okay with flocking together, doing the same routines, or being a copy of a copy. Like, originality is so hard to find these days, and I feel like a lot of people can agree on that. Like, I think that there's a lot of people like, this person acts like that person acts like this person. Like, you don't find anybody who's just like their own character and okay with showing who they really are. And I just want to remind you guys that it's okay if someone calls you crazy. Like, I would take that as a compliment before I take it as an insult. Like, I'm the good kind of crazy, and I'll always say I'm the good kind of crazy. Or I like being different. I don't care what anybody thinks. Like, if they're not used to it, then it's cool. This is my life. This is how I choose to live it. Like, it should be your life and how it is that you choose to live it. I know some people that still to this day, they have their parents trying to tell them what to do, still trying to control their lives. And at a certain point, like, when are you going to let your child grow? When are you going to let your child make decisions for yourself? Like, thank you for bringing us into this world and, nurturing us or giving us the tools to be able to make life decisions, but when are you gonna let Jessica make choices for herself? And I'm not saying that my parents are controlling me, because they're not. They don't do that. I love my parents. They let me be who I am, whether it's weird or funny or whatever the case is. They accept me for who I am. That's what I love about them. And like, there's people aren't that fortunate. Like, other people, like, still to this day, like, they end up going through the rough patches with their parents because they still want to control who it is that they are. Like, they're like, oh, don't do this because it's not gonna make me happy. Like, they're not living the life for you. You are. I mean, it may not be to their liking, but at least it is that you're doing something for yourself. I just want to remind you guys, it's okay to be different. It's okay to try to figure out who you are. And if people or the world don't agree with it, then let them be who they are. As long as it is that you're on the right path and to finding out who you are, and you're setting yourself to a higher frequency, you're going to meet people who are the same way. You're going to meet people who think the same way or want the same thing, which is growth. Like, those people, there's people out there, so you're not going to feel lonely when it is that your friends drop or your family don't understand you. There's going to be other people that you come in contact with, you just haven't met them yet. But they're out there, just like I am. I'm here, and I've met some people, some beautiful souls that are out there. Like, there's people out there that are blessings. You only need to open your eyes to see it. Alright then, I'm about to go eat my lunch. Catch y'all later. Peace.